Hi everyone, I'm on the road again, literally, but I wanted to take a minute to let you know about the next release of InterGlobix magazine. Issue 9 is over 240 pages, including 50 contributors from all over the world. This edition's cover story is on Flexential. Chris Downey, Ryan Mallory, and Patrick Doherty delve into the importance of hybrid IT, showcasing their customers, partners, and analysts. This edition also has a new segment featuring women in energy. This story highlights 4 senior executives from Dominion Energy, serving Northern Virginia, the largest data center market in the world. Carl Roberts brings us an important story on the rise of digital infrastructure in the Middle East and in Africa. Vince Cerf dives into internet governance in his piece titled Internet Tectonics. There are also exclusive CEO interviews with Staffan Göjeryd, the CEO of Arelion, and Sampath Somayanarayan, CEO of Verizon Business. This edition also includes content from industry luminaries, Clint Hayden from QTS Data Centers, Russ Matulich, CEO of RTI Cable, Let's Go Subsea, Data Gravity Gurus, Tony Bishop and Dave McCrory from Digital Realty, Ivo Ivanov, CEO of D6, one of the most important internet exchanges in the world, Colby Sinisel from IHS Tower, and more from Equinix, Schneider Electric, Sabi Data Centers, Vertiv, Chiora, Align Data Centers, Edge Connects, Amelia, Neutrality, Eco Labs, Cumulus, Enchanted Rock, Rahi Systems, and more. I'm also excited for you to read some fun lifestyle features on Mike Tobin, Christian Velati, and Ivo Ivanov. Finally, issue 9 has a feature story on the iMason's Climate Accord that we announced in Monaco in April. Jasmine interviews me on the origin of this historic agreement that has united 161 companies to shorten the time frame for the digital infrastructure industry to achieve carbon neutrality as the first step towards net zero. By coming together, we are compounding the sustainability work of our members and partner companies. So don't miss this issue of InterGlobix magazine, the source for data centers, connectivity, luxury, and lifestyle in digital infrastructure.
Hi InterGlobix readers, I'm Staffan Göjeryd, CEO of Aurelion, the world's #1 internet backbone. In issue 9 of InterGlobix magazine, there are again several great companies featured, and I'm happy to have been given the opportunity to talk about Aurelion, AS1299, and the internet ecosystem. As an example, the importance of enabling connectivity in the data centers, and how the ecosystem, data centers, connectivity players like us, content and users form a great example of a true ecosystem where everyone is dependent on each other. I'll also talk a little bit about our recent rebranding from Telia Carrier to Arelion and our next chapter as a company. I hope you truly enjoy this issue of InterGlobix magazine as much as the others. Happy reading, everyone.
Hi, I'm Henrik Larsson-Lyon and I'm the CEO of Hexatronic Group, and we are extremely proud to feature and support InterGlobix special edition of this magazine. At Hexatronic, we provide all kinds of digital infrastructure from fiber to the home all the way to subsea systems. And we saw already last year a very strong demand for subsea systems, both repeated systems but very much also unrepeated systems. And we continue to see this demand increasing. Old legacy system being replaced and a lot of new routes being developed. So this is a very strong market that we are active in. When it comes to our unrepeated systems, we continue to focus on smaller fiber diameters, lower attenuation, in order to have a longer reach of our cables. And looking ahead, we see a lot of activity in Europe, but also around the Pacific. So after the pandemic, I would say now it has opened up, our plants are open, and I encourage the InterGlobix readership to make a contact and come and see our plants and products for yourselves. So you are most welcome. And at Hexatronic, we believe in creating a lasting link to the future, regardless who you are, where you live, or where you come from. Thank you very much.
Hi everybody, I'm Carl Roberts, partner at Hadaara Consulting. First and foremost, I'd like to express my thanks to both Vinay and Jasmine for for having given me the opportunity to contribute an article to the latest edition, issue 9, of their brilliant magazine, InterGlobix. The article addresses a subject very close to my heart about a region where I've chosen to live. Namely, we're talking about the rapidly accelerating development of the digital infrastructure ecosystem in the MEA region. One of the fastest growing regions in the world, and yet still one that is not as well known as it should be across the global community. The reality is that billions of dollars are being spent on subsea, terrestrial, and wireless networks, as well as on data centers and smart city solutions. As the internet becomes local, demand for content and cloud-based solutions in region itself is growing exponentially. And major global players are setting up shop here, partnering with local actors to build the capability to deliver these services. Already a pioneer region over many years for smart city development and the adoption of online services for everyday living, the region remains resolutely focused on investing in and delivering more and more cloud-native, cutting-edge technologies. The MEA region is wasting no time at all in putting in place all the building blocks for the metaverse to succeed. So as you'll see, the ICT landscape in MEA is dynamic, exciting, and well worth following. And I'll hope you'll agree with me on that.